Hey y'all, so this is the hair that I use, the Freatress 3X Clean Therapy. I used 3 packs of that and then 1 pack of this in that color, and then I used the Lotta Body Mousse. Hey y'all, so I'm about to show you how I do my braids. First I start off with the Shine and Jam, and then right now I'm just splitting up my different pieces of hair. As you can see, I split it up into about maybe like 6 or 7 pieces just because I got the 18-inch pack of hair, but with the 30-inch pack of hair I think I only do like 4 or 5 pieces. So I have pre-parted my hair and just put it into twist and already moisturized them. So now I am just going to take my Shine and Jam and just kind of like slick down my part, and just make sure that it's looking halfway decent. Okay, so to start off, I am going to split my hair into 3 pieces and start braiding about 3 times down. Then I take the piece of weave and I put it between my index and my middle finger and I braid once. Just trying to move the other hair out the way. And then braid twice. Then I take another piece of hair and I add it to my piece of hair that doesn't have weave like attached with it, and I start just braiding down like normal. And y'all excuse my piece of hair that's like hanging on my little light vine thing in the back. Then I go ahead and add Shine and Jam, as needed. I do add it like where my hair is just so it won't, stick out in the braid. And I feel like I just kind of gauge by like how the braid is feeling and how it's looking. So as my hair starts to run out on the braid, that's when I will actually start adding, more pieces of hair, just so it'll kind of be somewhat consistent down the braid, if you guys kind of know what I mean. So I'm steady adding Shine and Jam because I'm getting towards the end of my hair and I just want it to kind of just smooth in with the weave. So right now I am picking up another piece of hair and I just add it in the same way. I add like 1/2 to one piece of the hair and then the other half, and I always add it between my index and my middle finger, and I just continue to braid down. And the longer that you want it, you're basically just going to keep adding the braids down until you get to the length that you want. So that was the first one. I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple more braids and just show you the process again. Just to sum it up, I just take the Shine and Jam, put it around the root, split my hair into 3s, go ahead and braid that about 2 to 3 times, add in my first piece between my index and my middle finger, braid, add another piece, and then braid, and just keep adding hair, as you will see right now. Also, my pieces that I add in and that I separate, like they are different sizes. So, my first 2 pieces that I put in, I do try to make those kind of like bigger pieces just so, it can get the just the thickness of the braid going. And then anything after those first two pieces, those are more like smaller pieces. Just to add in so the braid won't be too thick. So if you can see right here, I took that one down just because it was feeling too thick to me. So what I did was basically just split that first piece. So if you can see now, that piece is smaller. So I go ahead and braid it in, and then braid in another smaller piece. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, you will feel when you braid, like, if it's too thick. So see, I was braiding and it just didn't feel right to me again. So I'm gonna just keep redoing it until like it feels right. So as you can see right here, I just did 3 smaller pieces and fed it in at the top. Normally I did 2 medium-sized pieces, but by this time I had already been braiding for hours and I just was kind of over it and wanted to be done. So instead of just doing the 2 pieces, I just did 3 smaller size pieces and just fed them in one right after the next. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how I feed in the blonde 613 piece. Hopefully this will just give you like a better indication of the placement kind of where I'm feeding in the hair, just because it's like a drastic color change. So you see how I did the first piece, and then the second piece I added to my natural piece of hair that didn't have a piece of the braided hair attached with it. And then I just started braiding down. And then you'll see that I'll continue to add pieces between my index finger and my middle finger. Okay, so now I'm all done with braiding my hair. So I have my boiling hot water and my towel. So now I'm just gonna dip the braids and seal them. So it's kind of hard doing it by yourself on your own self. So I just take them and just trying to dip them all in the pot without burning myself because the water is boiling hot. And I just go ahead and dip them in, and I'm dipping them like over the towel. And the purpose of this is you just want to dip them to basically like so they can seal them and they won't unravel. So you dip them and then you just wipe it kind of like straight down. If you see the ends, it look like they kind of got like crunched in the container that I did it in. So what you want to do is just dip it again until like the ends look straight and they don't look kind of crunched. Okay, y'all, so I didn't really mention this a lot throughout the video, but as far as the hair that I used for these braids, I used 3 packs of the pre-wash. It's called like the clean and whatever, like it's basically like the kind of like washed and stretched hair. I used 3 packs of those. I used it in this color. I get them confused. It's like the 27 and the 30. So I used 1 pack each of this, and like each pack comes with 3 like bundles in it. And then I used 1 pack of the 613, and then I got another pack, which is the Freetress, I think the one with the 4 bundles in it, of the same 27 color. And I had, I think, like basically a full bundle left of the 613, and I had 2.5 bundles left of the 4 bundle pack of the color 27. So all together, I guess I used like 3.5, about 3.5 packs of hair for these, I would say, small to medium type braids that are basically touching, they're like right below my thighs, almost to my knees, like touching the top of my knees. So I used 3.5 packs for that. The jar of the Shine and Jam that I had, that was the big jar, but I had already used that for a previous hairstyle. I think that it was the Distress Locks that I had used before. I had used it for that also. So the Shine and Jam was about, I would say, like a little under halfway full. So I used that all the way down. It's literally maybe just a couple more swipes left of that. And the video I kind of cut off because I had got sleepy, but basically after I dipped my my braids in the water, like this is how they came out to look. And then I just, you know, ran the towel down them. And then I took the mousse and I just sprayed it and just, or not sprayed it, but like moussed it on there and did it down. And then I put mousse on the top, all over the top of my hair, and then I tied it down with a scarf, and I just like let it sit right there. Most people, when they put the mousse on and put the scarf on, you can blow dry it, and like, you know, it'll set faster, but I didn't feel like doing all that. So yeah, these are the braids. It's been about a week since I've had them, and they're still looking really, really good. If you guys want a maintenance video of like how I maintain them and how you know, I sleep with them at night, because I do have a special bonnet that I use to, you know, go to sleep with them, then just go ahead and comment down below. Other than that, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe, y'all. We are on the road to 1K, and we are almost there. And other than that, I will see y'all later. Bye.